Shanae continued to cause tension on the January 31st episode of The Bachelor, and took the drama to a whole new level by crashing a date that she wasn't part of. Shanae Ankney made enemies with basically every woman in the house on the January 31st episode of The Bachelor. After her nemesis, Elizabeth Corrigan, was eliminated at the beginning of the episode, Shanae was more confident in herself than ever. But it wasn't long before she found out that many of the other women also weren't happy with her behavior. Several ladies called Shanae out for over-exaggerating the Shrimpgate story, and she was slammed for taking up Clayton's time with her drama, leading to other women not getting alone time with him. The group headed to Houston this week, and the ladies were hoping it would be a fresh start. However, Shanae had other plans. Shanae was part of the 13-person group date, which featured the ladies being split into 2 teams for a game of football. The winning team would get to have an after-party with Clayton, while the losing team would have to head back to the hotel without extra time with him. Ahead of the date, Shanae overheard some of the other women talking about her. The women were plotting to tell Clayton about Shanae's true character on the group date. "I'm pissed," Shanae ranted. "For them to plot what they're going to say to Clayton to send me home is kind of shitty. Don't mess with me. Clayton can send me home, but these BS aren't going to send me home." Related gallery. The Bachelor Season 26 cast, photos of the 31 gorgeous women on Clayton Echard's season. Shanae was on the losing team in the football game, and 2 of the women who were plotting against her, Sierra Jackson and Genevieve Parisi, were on the winning team. Shanae was worried about what they were going to say to Clayton about her while she wasn't there at the after-party. So, she took matters into her own hands, and decided to crash the group date after-party. "I'm pissed because all these two-faced BS are frustrating," Shanae said. "You don't need to kiss my A, but don't be fake and don't talk about me. He needs to forget about the other girls. So I have a plan. I'm going to stand up for myself and what I believe in, just like everyone else is here. I gotta back myself up as much as I can. If I have to ruin an after-party, I will. Why can't I go have some fun?" Meanwhile, on the date, Sierra stayed true to her word and told Clayton her concerns about Shanae. "She knows you're a good man and she is just taking that for granted," Sierra insisted. Genevieve also came clean about her issues with Shanae. Clayton was admittedly shocked that this was still an issue. "I thought we were done with this," he said. "It's draining and frustrating because Shanae seems to be involved in all this conflict." Shanae walked into the date while Clayton was having a one-on-one conversation with Sarah Hamrick. "I deserve to be here, so I wanted to come see you," Shanae said after Clayton pointed out that she was on the losing team. The other women were absolutely floored when Sarah filled them in on what happened. Meanwhile, Clayton flat out asked Shanae why there were still issues with her in the house. "I mean, I wanted to be squashed," Shanae claimed. She filled Clayton in on her side of the story. "I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do anymore," she added. "I'm supposed to believe that I'm going to act like nothing happened, but then I overhear all this. What am I supposed to do?" Shanae played to Clayton's weaknesses by making sure he felt bad for her. "I don't know what they're saying about my character," she said. "So yeah, it sucks. I'm like, why are they trying to knock me down again?" By the end of the conversation, Clayton and Shanae were kissing. "I'm happy that you're here," he told her. "Sorry I was a little surprised. I guess I didn't play it as cool as I should have. The night ended on a high for Shanae, but she went wild after her one-on-one time with Clayton. She approached the other women, and destroyed the trophy that they won on the group date before storming off.